Okay, I think it's for me to talk about this outbreak pandemic. What you many of you are familiar with the law of attraction, right? And how did all this started it? I called myself God. I said, out of despair, I was, I didn't have a place to live. I joined the military back in 2003, right after 9/11 had happened. And I was questioning why did it happen? I wanted to see what's really going on in Iraq invasion. So I joined. I got out 2008 as I came back from Iraq. I became jobless. I've been jobless for past 10 years. I was desperate. I didn't want to stay here on this planet. It seemed like everybody was like 2008, right before the economy crash in of 2008. Everybody was riding a new car, a brand new car. I came back from Iraq, where everybody after the surge. No, it was during the surge, and I felt strange, like out of everybody's driving nice car. It was borrowing money, the prime loan. What's the name? And I didn't have anyone to talk to still for a long time. And out of despair, I found out Facebook, and I started connecting with people I've met in my life. Brief, not so close friend, no family. And out of despair, I started smoking marijuana, and I started saying that I am God. I went to VA hospital for many occasions trying to get the benefit, and I'm receiving benefit for my knee surgery I had during work while I was in service. But they never approved for my psychotic symptoms that they have diagnosed me whole 9 yard of schizophrenic, psychotic, delusional thinking, depression, everything. But they said it's nothing to do with military service. So, oh, you had it before joining the military. But anyway, I was socially, physically, mentally disabled to work. I did apply for a job a couple times, and I got to hire a couple restaurants, couple is it, the grocery store, and it didn't last. I was not um, what's the word? But they helped me, so I became homeless, right? And I checked myself into this VA facility. They have a rehab program for alcohol and narcotics, and I went through 3 different programs. Okay, let's cut to the bullshit about my past, because no, it is important, but it's no more of what I went through, like what's happening now. I think a lot of people been suffering and many have passed. But I had this during this time of my homelessness, and like I went through this tunnel of experience of a near-death experience, and I came back as a realization that the journey of the soul is for eternal, and it continues after life. And so how did it all started? So people say this reality is projection of your inner belief or inner, not much of belief, it's more of frequency, right? And as a human society, I was, even though they have gave me this looks like a nice space, I have made it kind of look pretty, but I've been suffering from the coldness. Like this is not insulated properly. I told management, they did nothing. I mean, I was going through, even though I got this place and they have a little bit of money that they've been I was going through this point of appreciation, and I was going through some shit that I don't even want to speak about. Like those who are responsible knows, probably, if they are watching. I have claimed what I think I was going through to my doctor, psychologist, anybody, even to my family member, and they said, "Oh, that can't be happen. That's delusional thinking. Take this pill." Right? I said, "Okay. I'm not asking you for this help. Like it's been continuing over longer than my it's something to do with the pain in my lower back or lower body as I wake up with this sensation of like I'm waking up from coma. Do you understand? And somebody is giving me a hint of, oh, we are like and I was at the point of I have to be look through light. I have to be more loving and appreciating about of everything that is like the law of attraction. I was buying into the idea. Right. But I was at the point I was suffering from the cold, noise, smell, and this duality of victim state of mind to appreciative state of mind. I was going like back and forth, but at one point I said to the noise that I'm hearing. In Japanese I said, Shine. And I felt good. It means die. And I couldn't stop myself from saying the word. I have, I used when I was young, but I stopped myself from using all negative word because I believe the power of the word. But I kept saying because I was struggling. Annoyed from all those times. One point I'd be like, oh, I should be thankful. I'm still alive, But one point again, this is like, why do I have to wake up with somebody's making this noise, right? I started saying die. All to universe. First sign happened, the projection came into my island, but this is how, so I can stop it. I'm sure I can stop the corona. Send me to the hospital. I'll cure. If not, just another person who wants to leave this planet is going to die. So send me to the hospital, New York government.